Welcome to the Little Voice Parent Panel. I'm Arjun Rao.
And I'm Mira Anand. And today we're talking about a game that surprised us in a very interesting way.
Most people remember the classic snake game,
Eat food, grow longer, survive as long as possible.
but Alpha Serpent adds something powerful to that formula: letters.
Instead of simply eating dots, children collect letters and form words while moving.
Which means the brain is constantly balancing movement, spelling, timing, and strategy.
And honestly, that creates a very different type of screen experience.
Exactly. It transforms passive gaming into active thinking.
Whole children aren't just reacting, they're planning.
One of the most interesting mechanics is what happens after forming a word,
Why the snake trims itself.
which creates an ongoing decision-making loop.
Should you use a short word now to stay safe, or risk waiting for a bigger word?
That kind of fast problem solving helps develop focus and mental flexibility.
And because it feels playful, children stay emotionally engaged while learning.
We often talk about how learning becomes stronger when emotion and curiosity are involved.
Yes, kids remember things better when they discover them through interaction.
Alpha Serpent also encourages pattern recognition,
Children begin scanning letters quickly and mentally testing possible words.
that activates vocabulary recall in real time.
And for younger players, even forming small words creates confidence.
Another valuable aspect is attention control.
Because the player has to stay aware of movement, walls, letters, and future paths all at once.
That combination can strengthen concentration and spatial awareness.
What I personally love is that the learning feels natural.
There's no pressure of being tested.
Children are learning because they want to survive and score higher.
And that motivation matters.
Especially today, when many parents worry about screen time feeling empty.
Games like this can create more meaningful engagement.
It encourages thinking instead of endless passive scrolling.
There's also emotional learning happening during gameplay,
Yes, children experience pressure, mistakes, recovery, and quick adaptation.
which helps build resilience and patience over time.
And honestly, it's refreshing to see a game that stimulates both reflexes and language skills together.
Alpha Serpent feels like a blend of snake, word puzzles, and strategy gaming.
But presented in a fast, colorful, exciting format kids naturally enjoy.
And perhaps that's the bigger lesson here.
Learning doesn't always need to feel serious to be valuable.
Sometimes meaningful learning can begin with a playful little snake.
And a few floating letters.
If this discussion resonated with you, share it with another parent.
And remember,
Every game shapes the mind in some way.
the best ones help us grow while we play.